Hey, welcome back guys to part 21 of my Evil West Platinum walkthrough. Yeah, 21 of 22, so we're almost at the end. So to begin with, come down this hill, go left and grab that cash, 133 bucks. Once you've done so, head over here and grab this cash to the left of the train, 114 bucks. And then come over here guys for your first encounter of the chapter. Yeah, you've got the boss at the end of this one. I forget the name of him now, but it's one of the main bosses at the end of this. But it's not too bad, because even if you do die on any of the attempts, you normally only have to restart from where it's basically what phase of the fight you were in. Just like with most of the boss fights, probably not for the back one though. But at least the last two bosses, yeah, they've got three kind of phases, and if you die in, if you make it to like phase 2 for example and you die, you respawn on phase 2. So you don't have to do all the phases again. And this is the same for the final boss as well. So it does make them quite a bit easier, even on evil difficulty. You'd think on evil they would have changed it, so you've got to do it all at once. But no, luckily the checkpoints are exactly the same, no matter the difficulty. So this fight, yeah, there was some mini boss. You just saw me beat him up, but I think it's the one with the spider webs. But there's a lot of common enemies here. I know a lot of them are the ones that love bouncing bombs, but they're just standing there on top of carriages, so you pretty much got a big supply of energy cells for this first fight if you need it. So you can just keep using them on the mini boss. You know, you can just keep zapping these guys down to kill him, get some energy, and use supercharge on the boss. So yeah, once you've done it, hopefully you should hit level 27 guys and get a perk point. And the perk we are going to upgrade looks like Blood and Thunder. So yep, unlock the Blood and Thunder perk. I don't think it's much more to buy now in terms of good perks, so I think, yeah, jump over there guys and grab that cash on the right, 116 bucks.
Maybe I need to get up high somehow.
I'll come back to that in a second, what I was just talking about when we get into the next battle. Yeah, come up here onto these carriages, drop down, and then grab his cash over here in the corner, 107 bucks. And then this pushes carriage all the way across to make a bridge or kind of platform to get across to the nearby carriage. Yeah, then climb back up once you push it into place. Hang a left and followed by another left. Yeah, drop down here. Yep, grab the cash on the left on the barrels, 83 bucks. Getting a bit ahead of myself there. Yep, then flick that power switch to lower the carriage. Then we can use that for another bridge. Yep, then smash this barricade, come back outside and then go right around it and get back up onto the top of the trains. Pretty linear in it, so linear this game. It's not like when I'm explaining where to go, it's like so many paths to take. Yeah, grab that cash before you drop down guys. Yeah, I grabbed 125 bucks just before I dropped down there, so make sure you grab it and do the same. And then drop down guys for this battle. Yeah, I think the next perk points I unlock, the next perks, I think it's some ones where when you shoot a consumable, it creates like an explosion. I think they're the next ones I'll do, but they're quite good actually. I mean, for example, if you know you're going to use supercharge and auto collect loads of energy and just waste it all, you can just shoot it instead, and it can do quite a bit of damage shooting the energy. But only do that if you know you're going to grab it by, automatically, and it's going to get wasted. Yeah, so this fight, you've seen, I just got rid of the flying shielded mini boss. Again, just shoot the energy orbs, knock them down, and then go straight into supercharged and get rid of that, and then you can focus on the rest of the mini bosses. Quite a lot of common enemies here, which you can pull towards you, get some energy back. But one of the last encounters of this chapter, not the boss, the encounter just before that. Very difficult. There's tons of mini bosses on that one. Yeah, pretty difficult. You get like a horde of mini bosses, then you get another horde lobbed at you, and then another horde. And some suiciders in between. So yeah, once you kill them all, jump over here first, go left, and you want to shoot that TNT. Yep, and loot the small chest at the back here. Yep, 305 bucks. Jump back around into the arena and go this way this time. Right, go right afterwards and smash that crate for 49 bucks. Oh, yeah, 49 bucks in there. Then jump across here and grab that cash, guys, before you jump up. I thought I picked it up then, but it seems I didn't. So luckily I realised. Yeah, 83 bucks. Shoot that TNT. And then grab this cash just on that coffin. 88 bucks. Come down here, guys, and jump up. And you'll find 166 bucks in that carriage. Drop back down, jump up here. And then shoot down that chain, ready for later. Come over here, shoot the TNT. And loot the small chest. For 355 bucks. Come around here next. This is where we got one of the blueprints earlier. But you see these girders hanging in the air. Shoot that cash hanging on the corner very awkwardly for 122 bucks. Do not forget to shoot down that cash. Smash that barricade, guys, and grab the armor behind it. Come over here, smash this crate for 149 bucks. And then jump in here, guys, into this type warehouse type place for another big encounter. So a lot of common enemies here. You've got a mini boss, the big guy. Later on, you're gonna have another mini boss spawn. That one which latches onto the walls. I think it's already spawned actually. Yeah, remember you can shoot the projectiles it lobs at you with your revolver. And as soon as you knock it down, do not use your supercharged on that mini boss which latches onto walls. It will just be a waste. Yeah, but you might want to get rid of all the other enemies before you focus on that one. Then you'll be able to stab across to him when you knock him down and do an E-combo without worry about getting hit from behind. If you're going to burn it, make sure you burn it before you knock it down. Because if you burn it once it falls down, it will kind of knock it out of its staggered phase and it'll jump back up sooner, and it won't let you do an E-combo either. Like this. Yeah, all over the place, aren't they? We're almost at the end, guys. 2 more chapters left after this. And I think I've got him. Did I say leave him to last? I guess it's more about what, you know, whatever works for you. I think that's what I intended to do. But just going with the flow of the battle, I think I just decided to get rid of him first. Yeah, so I have got enough energy, so I can use supercharge on that mini boss. I think we're going to go and do that now, actually. Burn him first, and then do it. Or am I saving it for the next? Maybe I'm saving it for the next fight, guys. Yeah, you probably... I guess I'm doing it, so you might want to do the same. Yeah, perhaps keep your energies for the next fight. I think it's the next encounter, which is a tricky one. And I got them all. And I finished the fight with 5 full energy cells. Yeah, so once you've done so, press this button, guys, to raise a platform so you can get beneath it. That's it. Then head inside and smash this crate just on your left for 91 bucks. And then breathe in and squeeze through these crates. Right, going to burn this web. Yeah, then we're going to go left and burn this one. A little bit of a mace here, but it kind of more or less comes back on itself eventually. Yeah, then come around this corner and grab that cash, guys, 99 bucks. Then burn this web. Yep, and loot this big chest for probably not much. Yeah, 133 bucks. Come back around here next, follow this path I'm taking, burn this web. Like I say, there's other ways to get here, and more or less always pretty easy to find your way around. Just run around a little bit, just in case you do get lost. Yeah, shoot down that chain, guys, after getting through that bit, and then climb up. Right, once up here, follow the path around. And loot this cash in the corner on this crate. That should be 88 bucks. Jump down here next, go right and grab a cash at the far end. Yep, 111. And if you have not already, make sure to shoot down that chain, guys, on top of that, well, it looks like a water tower. Yeah, make sure you shoot down the chain. We did it earlier. Right, jump down here next. Loot this crate for 111 bucks. Right, I'm going to buy the cocoon. Yeah, the cocoon upgrade. I think I just need one more upgrade now, and I've got them all. Yep, and then you want to press this button, guys, to turn the turnstile until it'll get stuck. If you don't do this, you will not be able to interact with all the other ones. So yeah, turn that until it gets stuck. And then follow my lead around here, around the back here, and I'm going to climb that chain which we shot down earlier to loot the big chest on the top here. Yep, this way I pop the trophy in new game for finding all the hidden perks. I think one was in there. Yeah, so loot that big chest, guys, for 146 bucks. Right, back down the chain. Come along here, and there'll be some cash just on the right here next to these barrels. 132 bucks. Then we're going to shoot them 2 TNTs, and then we're going to push this carriage to the far end so we can use it to climb up. Yeah, this next encounter coming up is a tricky one. I think that's why I was kind of building up my energy so I can go straight into the fight with 5 full energy bars. Yeah, so climb up here after pushing it to the end, drop down, and then press that power switch, guys. Like I say, you will not be able to interact with this if you have not turned the turnstile yet. Yep, and then interact with that one as well. So 2 power switches in there to flick down. And then go back cash, guys, 148 bucks. Don't climb up here yet. First you need to push it to the end to loot the small chest. Yeah, push it to the end. Then what you have to do is push it back here afterwards. So yeah, push it to the end here. And then climb up. Loot this small chest for 333 bucks. Drop down, and they're going to push this one back to where it was originally. Once you push it back, you're going to jump up it. And then grab his cash just on the corner here, guys, before you drop down. Yeah, 100 and... can't quite, was it 131? Yeah, but grab that cash and then drop down. And then come over here and push this carriage to the end. Because you have to jump up this in order to reach a lever in the middle of a pole, for some reason. Yeah, push it there, guys, and jump on. And pull this lever. Right, one more to go. Yep, this is the final one over here. That's it, now the turnstile should be working. Right, get ready, guys, for the best battle of this chapter. Yep, now back over to the switch near the turnstile to rotate it into place. Nice, now we can get to the other side. So yep, head across the bridge. Grab that cash just on the right straight after. I think it's 112. And here we go. Very, very annoying fight. So you're going to have loads of these guys to spawn to begin with. So try to get rid of them all. You can use your rifle or the scorcher. Yep, you have a mini boss which will just sit there on top of that roof and it'll just keep shooting at you. So I normally just stun it to begin with, and then you want to focus on getting rid of this as soon as possible. I think this is why I wanted to come into this fight for some energy. So yeah, get rid of that thing as soon as you can. And then start getting rid of all the other mini bosses. Remember, there's a mini boss sat on the roof. He might have already jumped down to you. If not, just watch out for him, because he'll occasionally, his weak spots will appear on the top and he'll try to shoot webs at you. You can actually use these to get energy back. Yep, and watch out for all these suiciders. There is a lot of them. Yep, look at all these babies. 3 mini bosses. I think there's a big guy in the corner as well, but he seems to have got stuck. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes the boss might spawn in the corner and they get stuck. It's happened to me quite a few times actually. So yeah, be very, very careful with this encounter. Yeah, try to go for them weak points when you can to get energy back. Yeah, 3 of these, I know. Yeah, you need to play this very, very carefully. Yeah, take time. Don't go in for shots where you think you might get hit. Go for shots which you know you can hit them and get out of the way before you get hit. Sounds like a good plan, I think. Yeah, so because there's so many of them, I don't want to go in for any hits and potentially get hit by another one from behind. So if you can try to always get them in your sights like this, and I guess you can use your ranged options, so you're not getting in too close. That way you can always keep them in your camera better then, because you're not getting in too close and obviously restricting your view by being too close to them. Yep, see, weak points, I could have got some energy back then. And I actually can use supercharged, so I'm not quite sure why I'm not using it. Right, that's another one down. Right, I should probably heal up at this point. Right, now I've got this one which is stuck. Yeah, look at him, just stuck over there. Maybe he's spectating, trying to learn my weaknesses. Yeah, so once you got rid of a bunch of the mini bosses, a load of these will spawn again. So try and get rid of them before you engage the other one. If it has got stuck for you like it has for me. If not, you'll just have to carefully try to avoid the mini boss while getting rid of them suiciders. Yep, so look what's happened to him. He just pretty much got stuck there. So I couldn't decide what to do. Do I move in close and risk him seeing me and getting out? But it looks like he's kind of spawned in on some of the obstacles, and that's kind of glitched him out, because he's kind of spawned out of bounds in a way. Yep, going for groin shots there. Do some real damage to him. But he seems to have some kind of defense there. He has an indestructible foreskin, I guess. But yeah, got rid of them all, and I'm level 28 now. Right, so I've got another perk point. So I think I'm gonna buy, am I gonna buy Booming Business or Boom Balls? Boom Balls sounds better. We'll go for that one first. Like I see, they're not gonna make much difference, but I guess we've got to spend it on something. And I don't like spending it on the abilities which make it so you cost energy to do certain attacks. Yeah, smash that barricade, guys. Afterwards, come in here. Right, so all that's next is the boss. Yeah, come to this far corner, smash this barricade, and get that cash, 112 bucks, and then smash this crate for 111 bucks. Come up here and smash this crate on the right, halfway up, for 66. Climb this ladder next. Yep, go right into the catwalk, then go left and drop down here. And there'll be another cache over here. Yep, 204 bucks. Come up here next, drop down, and then climb onto this carriage. go right here, left, and then right again. Over here, go right, and then drop down on the end here. Yep, and then interact with this, guys, to smash the magical barrier. Yeah, once you've done so, head on through, up this ramp, and turn back on yourself to find that cache beside it, 99 bucks. Then shoot his TNT to find the final cache of the chapter, 147 bucks behind it, guys. So yep, that's the final collectible of the chapter. We've got all the chests and all the cache. Of course, we've got all the files on the new game playthrough, but we don't need all the files anyway for any trophies. It's only the cache and the chests which you need. So yep, shoot down the chain, guys, climb up and smash this door. Right, so yep, prepare yourself, guys, ready for the boss fight coming up. Yep, burn this. Compared to the last boss, this boss I'd say it's kind of easy compared to the last one. Yeah, so burn all the web on your way up. Like I say, when you reach a different phase for this boss fight, the game will make a checkpoint. So if you die from that point on, you'll respawn at the start of that phase, not at the start of the boss fight. So boss fights do have checkpoints, luckily, kind of like the Berserkers in God of War Ragnarok, but they're more generous here because you get 3 checkpoints and not 1. Right, so William Rentier the sausage. No, I don't know what that says. Looks like sausage from this distance. So yeah, I'm going to start by burning him and using supercharged, and I'm just going to go to town on him, guys, and just give him my mad flurry of punches. Yep, grenades, tornado, burn again. Yep, I think he's about to enter his second phase in a second. Obviously when he does that, when he runs close to you and you see the massive red circle around him, get the hell out. Get out of the way, otherwise the blast is going to damage you. So this is second phase. So now if I die, I was spawned from this fight, this part of the fight. So these things it sends across the floor are very annoying. The way to dodge them is to not dodge too early. Wait till they get close and then dodge. Yeah, and eventually he'll spawn him differently. He'll spawn him in like all grouped up together, and then he'll spawn them again when they're all sort of spaced out. The ones that are grouped up, you have to dodge out of the way for all of them, but when he throws them along the floor and they're kind of spaced out, like they're kind of in like intervals, you have to try to just move and make it so you're between them, pretty much. But you don't normally do that type until phase 3, I believe it is, or to the end of phase 2 anyway. So yeah, you're just going to keep doing this, guys. Like I say, compared to the last boss, it's not too bad. Yeah, just when you see the big red circle on the floor, get out of the way. So yeah, you can shoot him when he's in the air or try and burn him if you're close enough. So yeah, you see that one, it's spaced out and then they're grouped up. So be ready to dodge them. Spaced out, grouped up. When they're grouped up, just dodge at the last minute, out of the way. And when they're spaced out, just normally walking left to right will normally put you between them, and you'll dodge them that way. So when he does this, as soon as the weak points appear, quickly shoot them all. Just aim, shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot. That's it, like so, and you'll keep locking onto them all. That's it. Keep doing that, and eventually, once you've done them all, he'll be stunned like this for a moment. You get some good damage on him. And that's it, guys. You'll get a trophy. Then you died for beating William the Sausage. And with that, we've got 2 chapters left, guys, and the evil trophy will be ours. And of course, a platinum, which is the whole reason why we're here for. Yep, so that'll be it for that one, guys. Chapter 14 done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the final video, chapter 15 and 16. See you then.